Hi folks, Nathan here. Hope you're all well and welcome back to yet another unboxing video here on my channel. I did tell you there was going to be a few, and look what we've got today. We've got another bus. You're probably thinking, how many flipping buses has he got? Well, I'm going to let you into a little secret. Only 2 of the buses that out of the 6 or 7 that I'm going to be unboxing in the upcoming videos, only 2 of them are actually for me. The others are for my friend Adam, and one of them is for my friend Chris. So yeah, they're not actually for me, but obviously I've had Chris and Adam's permission well, not so much Chris's, because I'm not going to be unboxing the bus that I'm giving to Chris. But I've had Adam's permission to unbox the buses that I've bought for him. So, and obviously, yeah, this is one of them. This is one of them. It's a Arriva Wales bus. This is a Leyland Olympian. We'll have a little. I've done a little bit of research on the Leyland Olympian. I've got a little bit to read towards the end of the video about the history and that of the model, so of the bus. So we will get down to that at some point later on, but for now, let's just have a look at this box. It's a beautiful, beautiful box. Not much on it. Magnifying glass, beautiful picture of the bus. It actually says there, yeah, Leyland Olympian. What's that say? Arriva something. Arriva something. Can you see? Leyland Olympian, Arriva. You might be able to work out what that says. A little something on the back of the box. I'm not too sure what that is. I'll have a quick look. Hell of all the little gold buses on the box as well. Let's have a look. Trademark depicted. I can't really want Corgi Classics Limited, under license or by permission from the respective proprietary owners. Okay, not quite sure what that says, but let's get this bus out of the box anyway. Now this seems a very... Oh, it lifts up. Okay, I thought it would have opened at the... I thought it would have opened there, but it looks like it lifts off. Boo. You could display the model in that, couldn't you? Quite a nice box. I might, in fact, I'll leave the bus in this box. Royal Mail. It's got a picture of the bus. I believe this is the number 2. The number 2. Now then, let's lift it out. Oh, it looks like we've got the usual. The Corgi Classics, Corgi Collectors Club. So you could fill that in, post it to them. You could probably receive, I don't know, you'd probably receive like updates about new releases, probably. Maybe some discounts on models. I'm not 100% sure. So let's just lift that plastic thing off. Obviously, I'm going to give this bus to Adam in exactly the condition in which it has arrived. Oh, and now this one has got mirrors on it, so I'll be very careful not to break it. So let's start off with the front. So this is a full closed top double-decker bus. The number 12 to Rill. The number 12 to Rill. I think Adam did say, I think this went to Llandudno. I think this used to go to Llandudno and back. Now, I've actually been to Llandudno. I went for a day, was staying in, cut a long story short, was on holiday in Towyn, staying in a caravan in Towyn. We drove into Rill, we got the train from Rill to Llandudno for the day. Yeah, so the number 12, I might have seen it. Let's do what we usually do. We'll start with the driver's side. Obviously, this model has got mirrors, so I want to be extra careful with it. Quite heavy as well. These older buses were quite... well, there's not much to really, shout about on these older buses. You got the indicator light there. It's quite nicely themed. You got the seats inside. And they've even got the little grab rails on top. It's nice how they've implemented them. Arriva. Does that say Wales? Arriva Wales North or something, does it? I don't know. Let me just have a look. I can't work that out. Olympia. Sorry, Arriva. No idea. No idea what that says. Back of the bus, look, you've got that famous side-on facing seats, look. The emergency exit. And you've got the engine exhaust vent. It's a shame that the livery wasn't applied there. Let's turn her around to the back. Oh, some nice detailing on the rear lights there. And a little advertisement on the back of the bus. There's the number plate. Does that open up? No, it's all solid. But that's where the engine compartment is. You can see actually the little indentation where the handle would be to open the engine compartment. Really nice detailing along there. Let's turn her around. Have a look at this. On this side of the bus it looks like there's a few more windows that could be opened, both upstairs and down. We'll have a look at the top deck in a second. What's that there, I wonder? The indicator. The bus fleet number. And the door release. Looks like 2 standard folding doors on this one. Well, not folding, they're probably just standard opening doors. And then let's have a look at the top of the bus. Those 2 windows can be opened. And those 2. And then downstairs you can open those 2. Sorry, those 3. Can't open that one, but that's usually where the luggage rack is. Has it got a luggage rack? Maybe that. I think that's a luggage rack. There at the front. Although it was used more for pushchairs back in them days. And then we're back to the front. Beautiful bus. I'm sorry if it looks as if I'm rushing it. I'm just excited to have a good look round it. Again, some nice headlight detailing. You've got the indicator light there and the fog light Some nice grille detail there. You've got the Leyland logo. It says Arriva there. You've got the window wipers and the number plate. Let's have a quick look underneath, see if there's any detail underneath. Well, there's a little bit of chassis detailing there. You've got the obviously the grid frame on what the bus is built, which obviously gives it its strength. And then you can see there you've got the drive shaft and the exhaust. I don't know where the fuel tank would be. The fuel tank would be here somewhere. Yeah, really nice. And there's a little bit of texture to the roof as well. A little bit of panelling detail on the roof. So yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite heavy, to be perfectly honest. So what I can do now, because I've got the Union Jack bedspread on again, we can place her down. And look at that. It looks like she's driving along. In fact, let me turn her around. We'll have her facing that way. There you go. So you can have a good look at her, and while you're having a good look at her, I'll just read out to you the information that I found on the Leyland Olympian. So, the Leyland Olympian was a 2 or sometimes 3-axle double-decker bus manufactured by Leyland between 1980 and 1993 and was the last Leyland bus model in production. The Olympian was unveiled at the 1980 Commercial Motor Show and was available in 2 lengths. The 2-axle measuring 9.56 metres and the 3-axle version measuring 10.25 metres. The engines were either the Leyland TL11 unit, the Gardner 6LXB or 6LXCT, or even the Cummins L10. For the export, a 3-axle version of the bus was built, measuring 10.4 metres, and was very popular with operators such as Kowloon Motorbus. In 1988, Leyland developed an air-conditioned version with the refrigerant compressor driven by the main engine rather than separately. Between 1979 and 1981, 9 demonstrators were built before the first production Olympian entered service with Ribble Motor Services in August 1981. The Olympian was initially manufactured at the former Bristol factory in Brislington, with the first 1,000 completed here. In 1983, production transferred to Leyland's Farrington and Workington plants. The last was completed for Singapore Bus Services in March 1994. So there you go. A little bit of background history for you there on the Leyland Olympian. But what a beautiful bus. It really is. I really love Arriva's livery as well, especially the old livery like this. The retro livery is just lovely. That lovely shade of turquoise with a bit of cream at the front. I was going to say beige, then it's not beige. It really is absolutely beautiful. I mean, just look at her. It's an absolutely beautiful bus. It really is. Absolutely incredible. And I tell you what, Adam, I think you're going to love this. I really do. I think you're going to absolutely love this model. So please enjoy it. I'll just have another shot of her driving down the road. Does actually look like she's on a road, doesn't it? But yeah, really, really beautiful bus. Really beautiful. And I'm glad that I had the opportunity to unbox it and have a good look. Because I do enjoy unboxing them. I shouldn't really, considering it's not for me. But Adam knows that the bus will be delivered to him with care, and delivered to him with care and steady handling, so that it won't break. And obviously, with the way the box is, it's dead easy to get open. So I'll box it back up for him, and I'll just give it him in the box, along with his other buses, which we'll have a look at when they arrive. So I think there's enough footage there for another successful review. I'm really happy with it, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you, for those of you who have stuck with me to the end, I thank you for that. I know I can waffle on sometimes, but hey ho. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. It's always nice to hear from you, but please make them friendly comments. I don't get many unfriendly comments, but touch wood. But yes, please do be friendly, especially with what we're going through this year. It's not an easy year for anyone with the current situation. So, we just need to treat each other with care and respect. Treat others as you'd want to be treated yourself. Don't forget also to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please do share the channel. There's going to be quite a few model buses, so if you know someone who likes buses or you like buses yourself, I think you're going to enjoy the content for the next few days, because I've got quite a few buses to get through. If you have subscribed already and you're new to the channel, welcome, and thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the content I put up for you. And it just leaves me to say that until the next video, whenever it may be, probably at some point the weekend, or maybe even later today, maybe even later this evening, I might do an unboxing, seeing as how I've got so many to do. But until that time, take care of yourself, stay safe, and I will bid you farewell.